What's up, guys, and welcome to JT Souls. Yes, today we're gonna be talking about some phone pauses. You guys like, yo, nice for you. What's pauses? Well, I'm gonna be talking about some phone pauses and the pros and cons. But first, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and leave a comment below. So, when we talk about phone pauses, I'm talking about what shoes use. Yes, phone pauses. Now, they're great and they're not so great at the same time. But I think that depends on the individual. Before I get started, you got like Jordan shoes, they don't really use phone pauses. And you got shoes like Nike, or you got Lebron's shoes. Some of the shoes I got phone pauses in it. But we're going to really focus on phone pauses. Now, the question is, what is phone pauses? Well, phone pauses is made out of material called polyurethane liquid. It is heated to about 130 to 175 degrees Fahrenheit and is molded into the shape that we are now familiar with. And you know what that is. Shoes. We wore on the courts. We wore these phone pauses all on our foot if you got certain brands like Nike and Lebron's. Now, these phone pauses, when they get done and molded and stuff, they fit like a baseball glove. They fit really nice and snug on your foot. And it's unique to my foot size, your foot size, or whoever foot size is. Now, I do like these phone pauses, for example, because when you wear them, it's like wearing a brand new shoe every single time. Like, you got that nice snug fit. And then, of course, if you're someone like me who has wide feet, the shoe, of course, it widens up to fit around my foot, especially for me. Yes, I love that. Another thing I like about these, you don't have to worry about the toe portion of it bending. Because like we wear shoes and stuff when you play ball, like in some Jordans and stuff, you got a little crease in the front. Well, most shoes that have foam pauses, you don't have to see that crease. Now, I have to be honest with you, I wear a lot of Lebrons that had a foam pause in it, and I wore enough still not to notice a crease compared to me wearing some of my Jordans, and I wore them fairly just as the same, and I see the little crease at my toe and stuff like that. I hate looking at that crease, but I mean that this goes with wear and tear wearing shoes and stuff like that. But so I do appreciate foam pauses. Now, of course, with foam pauses, like I said, how it fits your foot specifically for you, and it just molds into every single person's foot with the polyurethane liquid. That's what it's called. I can't pronounce the word, but maybe you can. But anyways, with that type of material, I think that should be in most shoes, or at least in certain parts of the shoe. And I can really say I like that a lot, and I don't have a problem wearing foam pauser shoes. Now, let's talk about the cons. Yes, of course, nothing's not perfect. Everything has its flaws, just like human nature will got flaws and stuff. So these foam pausers by all means are not perfect. Like, for example, let's start with some Jordans, like the Jordan 11s that don't have no foam pausers. When I wear it, it feels good in my feet, with the little space and stuff like that. But compared to LeBron's 11s with foam pauses in it, it hurts sometimes. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, for example, like if I wear one of my LeBrons, right, depending what shoe it is, I put them on, it's tight. And then, after wearing for a little bit, of course, the foam pause begin to spread. Because like I said, I got wide feet. And a lot of times, the foam pause doesn't spread enough for my comfort zone. And my foot hurts, man. Like, I'll be driving a car. And I was like, dang, this joint hurt. I'll be big. Oh, I gotta take the shoes off. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I had to take them off several times. I was even my own bachelor party, wearing some Lebrons. Not well, I didn't know I was having a bachelor party for you guys. You had a bachelor party? I didn't know it was a surprise. But I wore some Lebrons, wearing them. Those mofos hurt, like straight up. I was like, man, because what the problem with Foamposites is, especially people like me got wide feet. You wear them and it spreads, but it got that tightness to it, so it does hurt. But then I got some other Lebrons that have Foamposites, and it doesn't really bother me. So I guess I don't know maybe the shape of the shoe or my foot going inside of it, but I just know that that's like a negative for me. That too tight shape. You know what I mean? Like someone shaking your hand really tight. And then one more thing I don't like Foamposites. One thing I don't like Foamposites, and I notice like when I'm wearing them, moving and stuff, they don't bend easy, which is a good thing, but sometimes it could be a problem if you trying to play some basketball, So I guess it's kind of like depending on how you feel about it, but I just know me, it's not good. Depending what kind of LeBrons I'm wearing, for example, or some Nikes or Foamposites, it really depends. So if I'm wearing them, I'm trying to move, it don't bend as well as a pair of Jordans. So like I said, I'm split on. I can't really say that's a negative or positive, but I do know it could cause an issue and hurt your foot. But overall, I think Foamposites is great. I like them. I got a lot of shoes that have Foamposites because I just like that nice, tight, snug fit. Not too tight though, not too tight. But I just appreciate it, and it helps keep my shoes preserved longer because when I don't wear a pair of my shoes for a long period of time, I put them in, it's like wearing a pair of shoes for the first time. You got that snug, tight fit. But anyway, guys, this is my opinion about Foamposites. Tell me what you think about it. Like, if you agree or you disagree, do you wear a lot of Foamposite shoes? Just tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. All right, guys, until then, your boy will talk to you later. I'll holla.